Hello, PK Graff here, and this is my PLN Part 2, a short, I promise, short reflection on the professional learning networks that I have been plugged into over this past semester. Now, esports is the main focus of my professional development and my professional learning community. And so the natural place to do that, or the natural place to conduct that kind of work, is in Discord. Now you can see a coach actually talking to me right now. Perfect timing, Coach Witt from Vickery Creek Middle School. As a reflection, I have my community level, so my local level, my state level, and my national/worldwide level of PLN, I guess is the way to put it. And my local group, which is FOCO Esports, is extremely active. As you can see, I have a coach typing right now. He's messaging me as we speak. So I'm going to scoot over here just to filter that a little bit. But this location, this server is where I put the majority of my time in, and working with my coaches to build community and to help through communication. When one coach has a problem, probably all of the coaches are going to have that problem. So I encourage them to post it. Don't just email me. Don't just send me a direct message. Put it in the Discord so that we can share it, and it can be a shared learning experience. So that's really my main reflection for the local level. I've been working at the state level here in this Discord server. This is the GSEF Discord server, Georgia Scholastic Esports Foundation, of which I have been appointed the commissioner role. So I am given the authority, or I'm given the responsibility, is a better way to put it. I'm given the responsibility of managing all of the scholastic esports that's going on in Georgia for GSEF. And specifically, that is the FOCO Esports group and the pilot league, or I should say leagues, that we ran this past semester, which were right in the middle of the championships. So managing all of that, my job is to figure out how to scale this. And so that's where most of these communications in the Discord, which I don't even know if there's any insider information here, but that's where the majority of these conversations were going and were guided to. What are our next steps? Where are we going? And how are we building this? Lastly, I have my national and really world, because we have, I don't remember the numbers, but we have a very large number of countries represented in this Discord server, and currently in the fellows group, of which I am a fellow for the 2021-2022 school year. I think there's 16 different countries represented in just my cohort, and then 23, 27, something like that, countries are a part of, or play an active role in the NASEF community. Again, North America Scholastic Esports Federation. It's not just North America, it is a worldwide organ, and they have representation all over the place. So that's kind of the gist of where I've been and what I have been doing. And, I'm really excited to see where this is going. And I'll actually share this in the third video, because it does kind of relate more to the artifacts. But I will say that one of the many things that I've learned from the NASEF Discord is to schedule interactions, to schedule activities, and then have structure to it. So I'm actually here in this monthly chat section, and right here, this was on 12/2, so this was just a few days ago. This was the Twitter chat. This was the Discord chat. Just runs almost just like a Twitter chat. And again, I'll talk about this in the other video, but I just wanted to hit on here as a reflecting on this and seeing how this is implemented. I am working towards doing this sort of thing with both GCEF and FOCO Esports to help build, to further grow efficacy in our coaches, and then also disseminate knowledge. It's so hard to get the requisite knowledge out to everybody when not everybody's on the same schedule. So this asynchronous tool that is Discord doesn't always get the message across. Even when you have people who are checking the Discord, they may miss something. It's a comment, and it's easy to miss a comment, and eventually that comment goes off the screen, and you may not ever see it. So taking those things, taking those common questions, taking those needs, those asks, those helps, those wants, and then structuring those as the leader, structuring those into these Discord chats where, it's like, hey, we're going to have like a pseudo synchronous session where from, I don't know, 4 to 9 o'clock today or something, we're going to post a bunch of questions and we're going to post a bunch of things, and we can have a conversation about them. And it helps group everything together, and it helps put things into perspective and organize our thoughts. That way we can go back and I can say, I remember that was a Discord chat question. Let me go look. Okay, here it is. So here's that question. And so I need to scroll up until, which somewhere in here I should see, there's a question. Nope, that one wasn't it. Keep going. And right here, okay, this is the question that I was thinking about. So somebody below here responded to that. And you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, here it is. Here's the responses. So helps group things and chunk things and compartmentalize them. And I thought that was a really, in my reflection of how these work and what was working well and maybe what could be done differently, I have taken a critical lens to my Discords and looking at other people, other groups' Discords, and figuring out what works for them and figuring out ways to take that and utilize it in my own PLNs that I'm running for my coaches. So that is it for this one. I promised I'd keep it short, and I am super excited to share with you some of the artifacts in my PLN number 3 video. But until then, this is Coach Graff saying, stay positive out there, gamers.